What's up, everybody? Welcome to the not Tuesday night Q&A live stream, the Wednesday night Q&A live stream, the midweek live stream. We changed it up this week just with, everything that's gone on. I needed just a break last night. There was a lot of heavy stuff we covered. And yeah. Why is my voice is echoing in my ear? Why is it doing that? Okay, we're good. My AirPods started playing the live stream over here. Quiet Cole over there. But yeah, just needed a break. But tonight, Q&A live stream. I did title that the Chiefs signed a defensive tackle and make a couple more moves. I did talk about it in pretty good depth in my video that I just dropped. Many of you are probably coming over here from that video. But in case you're watching this later, in case you're watching this afterwards, I'm going to link the full daily video in the comments. Can I do that during a live stream? I'll link it in the description. And then I'm going to pull up a screen share right now also, and we'll look at it. So I'm going to do that. Let's screen share now. And then if you have questions, guys, make sure to put question marks in front of your question, and I'll try to get to as many as I possibly can. Let me pull this up. We'll go full screen. The Chiefs did a few things within the past couple of days. So let's see. Before I screen share to show this article, yesterday they released... Who did they release? I'll try to go off the top of my head and it's not working. I could tell you what they did today. Let me see. Who did they release yesterday? Because now I'm tripping. They didn't release. They put wide receiver Cornell Powell on the injured list on the practice squad. So that freed up a spot. And then they re-signed running back, wide receiver hybrid Jerry and Ely. So that was yesterday, okay? Little practice squad move. Then today, they did a little bit more on the practice squad. And that's what I will share. I will screen share with you guys right now. So here we go. Picture in picture. This should work. Sorry for the color. This is Chiefs Wire's website. They got a colorful ad in the background. But today, they released wide receiver Bryan Edwards, who, he was only signed here like a month ago. We thought maybe he could return punts. Just be a nice depth piece for us just in case. But they released him. And then they signed defensive tackle Daniel Wise. So Daniel Wise is a former Jayhawk, which is cool. He went undrafted in 2019, spent time with the Cowboys and Cardinals. He was with the Washington, whatever their names are, Commanders, I think is their name right now. They just released an interesting mascot, by the way. I think it was the Commanders that did that. But he was with them for the past 2 years, basically 6'3", 285, big man. He has inside-outside versatility and can play both interior defensive line and edge rusher. Guys, this is nothing super serious here, in my opinion. It's just depth for the playoff push. So, yeah, it's a just in case, but he is a versatile lineman that can kind of move all around, which is cool. And, they have plenty, in my opinion, already on the roster. I mean, they have Colin Saunders. They have multiple other defensive ends as well. So they've got Malik Herring. They've got Joshua Kendo. They've got Frank Clark. They've got, Chris Jones would be the other DT. They've got George Karlaftis. So I think they're good, but this is just a move that they made. And then the other move that they made, everybody pretty much knows this, but they signed wide receiver McCole Hardman. They returned him basically back to the 53-man roster, brought him off of IR. His window came to a close today, and the corresponding move was waiving offensive tackle Jerron Christian. Okay, so a lot of moves there over the past couple of days. I wanted to touch on this at the beginning in case somebody watches the live stream and they say, who did they sign? Then we just say, go back to the beginning. Please and thank you. I know a lot has happened this week. Pretty crazy stuff in the NFL world with Damar Hamlin's injury. Near death, basically on the field. I mean, he flatlined on the field. They brought him back. He's in the hospital in critical condition. I touch on that in my video that I just dropped tonight. There's not a lot of updates. There is some positive movements there. It's slow. We'll have to see. They have lowered his oxygen, I believe, a little bit, just the amount that he's receiving, and his body has responded to that. So I think the next step from there would be to lower it a little bit more. But that's, I'm not a doctor. I don't really know the protocol there. As I'm studying and researching, I'll bring you guys stuff that I find. This is pretty cool. I will show you this. All the NFL teams, they changed their logo on Twitter to pray for Damar, which we kind of already knew that. They've all done that. But look what the Chiefs just shared a little bit ago. It's a post here, and it says, "For Damar." Here, I'll show you this real quick, because this is pretty cool, man. So, post here says, "For Damar." And basically they've got him lit up on the Jumbotron at Arrowhead right now, which is pretty cool. You can see the field's covered right now, but I saw that and it just warmed my heart a little bit, man. Yeah, everybody handles this stuff differently. It's been pretty crazy. It's been pretty divisive. I'm not going to dig into reasons why. I'm not going to go down conspiracy theory rabbit holes in here, and I'd prefer it if chat, you guys could refrain from that as well. I have told the mods, like, if people are going to start going down that rabbit hole, to warn you, then to time you out if you keep going. This is not the place for that, man. We're here. This is a place we can talk Chiefs. We can talk NFL. I don't mind talking about the situation. I just don't want to read into stuff. I don't personally feel comfortable speaking about a bunch of stuff that I'm not studied on. So I would prefer to not. And it's, we're all kind of exhausted, to be honest, guys, from this whole ordeal. It's crazy. It's insane. And it needs to be talked about. It needs to be discussed. But because of that, it gets very divisive. And, people, handle stuff differently. They process traumatic events differently. I get it. That's fine. There's still also the question, guys, of what the freak happens. Like, what happens with this game? Because if the Bills would have lost Monday, the Chiefs win Saturday, they get the 1 seed. The Chiefs do. They're still trying to figure out what the heck to do about this game, man. So we'll see. They said we'll get an answer this week. So maybe we'll get an answer tomorrow. Maybe we'll get an answer Friday or over the weekend. I will say this much. I'm grateful to have Mecole Hardman back. I don't think he's going to play this week. If he does, it's going to be a very limited snap count. He was limited in practice today. Okay. He had a setback last week with a groin injury of sorts. So I think they're still easing him back in, but they felt confident enough in his recovery to bring him back before the playoff push. I'm excited about the fact of having Mecole Hardman and Kadarius Toney on the field together, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So with that being said, man, that's about all the updates, news that I got. I know I'm down to answer questions. If I don't know it, we can look some stuff up. But again, I don't want to dive down the rabbit hole into divisive topics here. It's not the place. I wanted to hang out with the community, man, and just talk Chiefs, talk news, and then, all the Chiefs players, they spoke today too on the situation a little bit. MVS had a couple things to say, which was nice. Juan Thornhill, Andy Reid, and Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes had, probably not that they were grading answers, but I really liked Patrick Mahomes' answer about the situation. He reached out to Josh Allen. He reached out to Mitch Morse, the center on the Bills, former Chief, and, just texted him, let him know that he's here if they need anything from afar. He's praying for him. And pretty cool gesture from Mahomes. He didn't have to do that. And I believe Coach Reid has reached out to both of the coaches as well. Bills coach, Bengals coach. It's a crazy situation. I listened to, I think it's Zach Taylor, Bengals head coach's presser today. And it was pretty, it was pretty crazy. McDermott, the Bills head coach, when they met to talk about it right after Hamlin got taken out of the stadium by ambulance, Sean McDermott said, I don't need to be coaching this game. I need to be at the hospital with my player. I need to be at the hospital with Hamlin. So it was, shortly after that, they suspended the game. They went back into the locker room, but it was just a cool it was just a cool response from the coach, man. I mean, he's a borderline, most of these coaches are borderline father figures to these players. I mean, a lot of the players have parents, so don't get that twisted. But, there's a lot of mutual respect there. It's a brotherhood. And, it was a big, crazy situation that's basically never happened in the history of the NFL. I know there was a player that died on the field in the 70s, but it wasn't directly from a hit. It was a heart attack. But yeah, this is just a crazy situation, man. And I just want to say this. I'm grateful to be able to do this for a living. As crazy as it was on Monday night, I did happen to be live streaming, and for what it's worth, thanks for being there. Those of you who were with me through that ordeal, it was really crazy, man. Mods, I appreciate you guys holding it down. I understand that chat got really crazy. That live stream got like 70,000 views. So our average viewer, I mean, we were up at like 3,200 viewers at one point. So the mods were definitely doing their best to hold it down. But dude, when you get an influx of that many people, there's only so much that they can do. I'm slowly adding more mods as the needs arise, but we typically, like right now we have 400 people in here. I mean, that's pretty normal for the mods that we have. I see Lego in here. I see, Flip's in here. Hope you're feeling better, bro. FLDB's in here. I think Brand's in here. So we've got a lot of mods in here for the amount of people. Now, so there's 400 now, but during that game that I was live streaming, doing a reaction to, it got up to 3,200 people. I mean, that's 8 times more than we have right now. So we were trying. I was trying. I probably didn't handle it the best myself, but hey, thanks for being there. I was glad to have some of you there with me to be able to navigate that. And with that being said, that's my 10-minute spiel at the beginning of the live stream before we do a Q&A, but we got some cool things in the works, guys. I will be streaming Friday for Red Friday. Okay. We'll do that for Red Friday afternoon stream like normal. I will be streaming the game. So play-by-play reaction to the game on Saturday. And we have a couple really cool things coming down the pipeline. Got my own coffee coming out. Some of you guys already have put 2 and 2 together where that's coming from, but I do have coffee coming out. I'm excited about that. And then we have something else coming up down the pipeline that I can't really share yet. And when I do announce it, you guys might be like, oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. But it's a really big deal for me, with some financial security for my family and a cool way to have another stream of income here through the channel, which is pretty cool. So I'm excited about that. But man, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm just going to start going through these comments and hanging out. Again, if you have questions, put question marks in there. What up, Troy, Justin, Eric Thompson? What's up, man? Eric said, I thought I saw you at Costco twice. A guy with a bald head and a long beard almost shouted, how about those, when I realized it wasn't you. You want me to take him out? Whoa. All right. I'm going to take a drink of this real quick. This escalated quickly. Whoa. You know what's funny? I've had multiple people reach out to me and be like, bro, are you here right now? Are you at, I don't know, place A? Are you at this bar? Are you over here? And every time I'm like, guys, if you're a regular watcher of my videos, I mean what I say when I say I do not leave my house. I went to the I had a doctor's appointment today, so I did leave. And I had a hat on. I had a mask on. It's a mask. You have to wear a mask in the hospital. I don't really necessarily wear a mask around, but put a mask on, had the hat on, and I was like incognito. I was like, nobody's going to see me. But dude, I really don't go anywhere. I don't go to Costco. I barely leave my house, like, on God. I'm not really being dramatic when I say that. Yo, Liz, thanks for the membership. I appreciate that. Ready for the postseason, Don? I mean, ready or not, it's here. I'm sure you got this covered, but why did the Chiefs game get moved to Saturday? Actually, I don't know. They did flex it to Saturday. I think they're trying to put some of the more interesting, intriguing games on Sunday, meaning like, I haven't even looked at the list, but I'm just assuming some of those games on Sunday are going to be like, if this team loses, they are not in the playoffs, or if this team wins, they're in the playoffs. Like this Chiefs-Raiders game, as far as playoffs go, for us Chiefs fans, it's important because depending on what happens with the Bills and Bengals game, I get that. It's a whole different situation, but depending on what happens with that game, Then if the Chiefs win, the Chiefs get 1 seed. But dude, the Raiders, I think, are out of playoff contention. I'm pretty sure because they lost last week. So they're out. They lost by 3 points to who? Can't even remember who they played. 49ers? I don't remember who they played. Either way, they lost. And they're out of playoff contention. So I think that's why I got moved to Saturday, man. Josiah, what's up, man? Chiefs Kingdom, let's ride. Yes, sir. KC, what's up? What's up? Elizabeth is early. What up, Elizabeth? Were you here before the stream started? That had to have been it. Look at that, showing up early. Really don't like the Raiders? Yeah, Julia, I think that's probably, a popular opinion here? Majority opinion. Hey, Cole, congrats on 61,000, says Janice. Janice McLaughlin? That name sounds really familiar. Janice, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, 61,000 subs. That's pretty cool, man. Pretty crazy. Yeah. Becky was here, sent me the congratulatory bottle of champagne for 50K, and we're moving on up to into the 60s, which is very insane. My end of season goal when I started this, I just started this channel, guys, in January of 2022. So not even a year ago yet, almost a year ago. My end of season goal at first was 20,000. Well, we were going to pass that. So I said, well, how about 50,000? And we passed that too. So you guys are the best, man. What's up, Dave? How's it going, man? I think my alert box was muted for this, but I'm just seeing Trisha with the 50 bomb over here. Whoa. Everybody spam Trisha. Prayed along with you Monday. That was such a difficult moment to try and work through. Thank you for just staying steadfast and calm during that time. I'm sure that was hard. We appreciate all you do. Prayers. Yeah. Prayers continue for number 3. Yes. And first off, Trisha, thanks so much for the 50, but your donation reminded me. I think on Friday I'll have all the numbers, but guys, so I was doing a live play-by-play reaction of the Bills and Bengals game. It took a turn for the worst. I turned monetization off and I said, yo, I feel really weird right now getting donos because people are still donating. I was like, let's just, whatever we make on this stream, we're going to put it towards Hamlin's charity. And that thing's already raised like what, 6 million? 6 million total on his charity. Like everybody's going wild with support. Well, good news, man. All of you guys who donated towards that during the live stream, we are almost at $1,000 on that live stream. So I'm going to pitch in a little bit myself as well. And we'll make sure that it's up at least 1,000. And we'll donate to the charity $1,000, which is pretty cool. You guys rallied behind that live as the situation was unfolding real time. And the reason why some people were donating to the stream instead of to the GoFundMe, because at the time I was just telling people, I was like, yo, I think this is the legit link, but if you're not sure, just send it here and I'll get it to where it needs to go. So we'll probably do that on Friday. I'll share a screenshot of what I made on the stream. I'll share a screenshot of how much I donated, just so you guys know, man. I want to be transparent and honest with you guys. I said I was going to donate all that we made. And somebody commented and said, well, if you care about him so much, why don't you donate money too? Well, first off, I am. But second, I do this for a living. So taking all the donations from that stream on Monday and giving it, I mean, that's literally part of my income and how I make a living, which is fine. I'm fine to do it. But I'm just, that comment was a little weird because it's like, well, I'm that, through you guys, that's how I make a living off of YouTube ad revenue, some sponsorships, memberships, and then donos on live streams. That's all that together pays the bills, makes a living for me and my family. So giving that up in a live stream, that's part of how we make the living. So definitely was fine to do it. I think it's a great cause and it's a freak situation that never happens. So anyway, I just wanted to be transparent about that. And let you guys know the status on that. Can you check your DMs on Twitter? Bro, I got so many DMs on Twitter. What's your name? Sorry, I have literally, I don't know, at least 100 unreads on Twitter. What's up, nothing but net? Who is Stidham's backup? I think it's David Carr. Just kidding. No, I'd have to look that up. Whoa, Becky with the 50. Back-to-back 50s? Sheesh. You did very great, hard and unpredictable situation on Monday. Continue prayers for number 3. How do you feel about the team facing the new QB, Jarrett Stidham on Saturday? Becky, thanks for the 50. Generous as always. to answer the question, we have some tape on him now. I think part of his success last week, there was no tape on the guy. Nobody had film at all. He is a former Patriot. He had some rapport with McDaniels. So they had that advantage, but the film's out now. And I'm not that worried about it, to be honest. I'm really not. Are you guys worried about it? You're going to have to let me know. You watched the whole ad? Dude, Stuart, you the man. What's up, Matthew? What up, what up, what up? Josiah, what are we talking about over here? Yep, exactly. Oh, yeah, what's up, AKA? Thank you, bro. Any upcoming offseason moves you could see? Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of different offseason moves I could see. Part of it's just whose contracts are they keeping? Who are they extending, rather? Who are they going to release? The McCole Hardman situation, he's on a contract year.
Grim Reaper.
What's that going to look like? Are they going to extend Chris Jones? What are they going to do about the left tackle situation? Andrew Wiley? There's a bunch of different moves they could make. Terry, thank you so much for the 20. Terry's one of the legends on here. But offseason moves, I mean, they've got to, in my opinion, extend Juju or bring somebody in that can contribute like Juju can. So definitely that. They might extend Chris Jones. I would like them to look into extending L'Jarius Sneed before he gets god-awfully expensive. And then, yeah, they've got to figure out the tackle situation. If it's extending, coming to a new deal with Orlando Brown Jr., okay, but they're still the right tackle. And I know some people aren't happy with the left tackle situation. He has been playing better second half of the season, talking about Orlando. But there's some, I could see that. An offseason move I could really see happening before the draft is the Chiefs take another swing on a safety, man. I'm not saying it'll be Jesse Bates or somebody like that, but dude, they need somebody making splash moves alongside Justin Reed, in my opinion. Those are a couple moves I see. I mean, running back, hopefully they bring back McKinnon if he stays healthy. I would like to see that. How can just give the 1 seed to the Bills? I don't know what's happening. I don't think they're just going to give it. I don't think. Yo, Happy New Year, Flip. You caught influenza A, having trouble getting rid of it? Dude, my wife was sick. Danny was sick, guys, for 2 weeks, before Christmas. You guys remember that. She was in bed for 2 weeks, so hopefully you heal up quick, man. Cole, did you end up donating all the donuts? Oh, I did talk about that on the money. Not yet. So honestly, I don't even get paid from YouTube for all my donations or any income from YouTube. I don't get it until the next month. So I'm not even going to get this stuff. Even on Monday's live stream, I'm not going to get that till February, but I'm just going to front the money. I'll just front the money. It's fine. We'll do that Friday for sure. When you turn into online doctors. Yeah. Everybody did do that. What's up, Pacey? Veta is here. What up, Veta? One of the mods holding it down. Oh, K Wayne's in here. K Wayne, what up, brother? Where are you at now, man? Danny is in here too, and Brand. Lottery idea in case of thinking outside the box is an idea that needs to stay outside the box. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about the randomized selection of who gets the first seed? Kermit Productions, what's up, dude? I like that. Gianna says, hey, Redbeard coffee mug. We have a Redbeard coffee tumbler. We don't have a Redbeard coffee mug. We should probably do that. It's a good idea. How's your knee? Danny asked. That's why I was at the doctor today. So we're getting it looked into and trying to see what's going on. How is Tooney? Asked Keaton Ward. Well, he was a limited participant today and yesterday in practice. Coach Reed said he's out there working, but it's kind of one of those just seeing how he's going to hold up. I mean, tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, and it's a Saturday game, so I don't think they're going to have practice on Friday at all. If they do, it's going to be a legit walkthrough. So we need to see Tooney tomorrow. If Joe Tooney is a full participant tomorrow, I'd say he probably, or at least has a chance of playing against the Raiders on Saturday, even if they list him as questionable. If he's limited again, man, I think they're going to rest him. They'll start Nick Allegretti, and they will give Tooney, a week and a half to 2.5 weeks, depending on if the Chiefs get the 1 seed. They'll give him that 1.5 to 2.5 weeks rest on his ankle. I mean, out of all the injuries, guys, that like everybody that got banged up in that game against the Broncos, Joe Tooney's was the worst. I mean, as far as like the man who looked in the most pain on the field, like Joe Tooney was writhing on the field, almost like pounding his fists into the dirt. You could tell his ankle was hurting pretty bad. Thanks for the membership. Who was that? That went so quick. Yeah, thanks for the back-to-back 50, Terry, Becky, and then, no. Trisha, 50, and then Terry with the super sticker, and then Don Gibbs with the 1 month. Oh, Tony Lamp. Oh, yeah, we could put him up. Tony Lamp. Yo, Leah, stand in. What up? I know I'm really behind, man. I'm going to try to catch up. We need a new receiver. Yeah, that's, we'll look into that for the offseason. I mean, in the offseason as of right now, they have Sky Moore, they have MVS, they have, Justin Ross. If that means anything, I don't know. We'll see. Then if they extend Juju, they got Juju back. And then they got Kelsey already. They got Noah Gray coming back. Fortson, I don't know. I think he was on a 1-year deal. We'll have to see what would end up with Fortson. This isn't a conspiracy channel? No. I mean, sometimes I will share stuff more football related that the Chiefs won't share. Like, dude, if you guys want, I got a freaking Chiefsaholic update that I can share with you guys in a minute. Yo, what up, Bobby? I can share with you guys a Chiefsaholic update if you want an update. That's the stuff where it's not really conspiratorial, but it's not stuff that the Chiefs are going to share. Their media team's not going to share. Since I'm independent, I can kind of go off and veer and cover some of my own stuff. What? Yo, Tony Lamp is freaking here. Yo, what up, Tony Lamp? What do you got to say, man? And Damar is my top worry. I've been checking for updates constantly. Just thought the lottery idea was weird. Yeah. Tony Lamp, you don't even blink, man. You don't even blink. Yo, Vince is back. Let's go, dude. Getting a ton of subs. Thanks, Callie. Yeah, man, the sport's been awesome. What kicker do we sign? Dude, I don't know. I don't know who's available. I mean, they could sign him off of they could sign him off of a practice squad, but he'd have to go to the roster for 3 weeks, I believe. I don't think they'll do that. They might host tryouts. I don't know. Yeah, because Harrison Butker was on the injury report with back spasms. Yeah, Benjamin, go to the beginning of the video. They made a flurry of moves, but they signed defensive lineman Daniel Wise. I saw some places listed him as a defensive tackle, but he can play inside or outside at edge as well. But yeah, Daniel Wise, formerly with the Commanders. Sacked Edits, what up, brother? Trisha the GOAT, oh yeah. 6 million counting, oh that's awesome, yeah. Was watching it 2-speed to catch up. Now I sound drunk. Nah, dude, I've had like 2 sips. Cole's a real deal if people want to support you. No, I appreciate it, man. But I do feel like, since I did say on that stream on Monday, hey, whatever comes in, I'm going to donate it. I need to be like above reproach in that regard. So that's why I want to take screenshots of what I made and what was given. Because I mean, most of you guys in here, a lot of you guys in here would just take me for my word, but I don't feel like my word's good enough in that regard. So we'll go above reproach there to be safe. I just think it's the right thing to do. Yeah, Becky the GOAT, Trisha the GOAT. What do you think will happen with the Bills game? Dude, Christian, I don't know, man. I don't know. Random, I just talked about it, or you can go back to the very beginning of the stream. Anything on Snead? Caden, he returned to practice today and was limited. So he didn't participate yesterday, returned today, limited. Terry with the, yeah. I'm that far behind. Well, I'm going to try to catch up. Can you interview me? Jacqueline? Maybe? Interview me? In the off season, I will definitely do more of those. It's really crazy right now during the season. This is why, Josiah, they want Tony Lamp. Yo, Nate. Yo, Nate. Stay here. Stay here, Nate. Nate is the freaking resident Bills fan. He's been here since, he's been here since before we had 20,000 subs. At first, we were kind of trolling back and forth about the Bills and Chiefs rivalry. But dude, he's like, I think he's 17, a really cool kid, big Bills fan, is always in here supporting just me as a creator. And he was at the game, guys. He was at the game where Damar Hamlin got hurt. So, craziest game I've ever went to, and I do have some more updates on Hamlin. I found like all that I could and put it in today's video. But, bro, Nate, stay in here because I got a surprise for you. Seriously, not trolling. I got a surprise for you. Julia, dude, I got so frustrated with Williams during the live stream. Dude, most of you guys who have watched me do the live play-by-play reactions, I only get super animated when the Chiefs would like score a touchdown. But after that other penalty, dude, I actually like Josh Williams, so don't get it twisted. Somebody in a comment on that video said, you need to quit sleeping on Josh Williams. I don't know that I'm sleeping on him. He's doing well for, I think in the next couple of years, I think he has a really, the ability to peak pretty high. He's from a D2 HBCU. I almost said, freaking, how about dude, now I feel like I'm saying the wrong word. It's at a HBCU, right? Yeah, okay. I almost said HBTC, bro. He's from a D2 HBTC. How about those Chiefs College? Holy smokes, I'm so behind in chat. I'm trying, y'all. We need a new commissioner. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. I know a lot of people don't like the guy, though. Concerns about the Bills. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't. I know the Bills are slated to play the Patriots on Sunday. I don't even know who the Bengals are slated to play off the top of my head. Oh, you want the tea? Oh, yeah. Callie, what up? How's it going? You can share Hamlin updates? Yeah, man, if you got any. Don with the 20. Tony Lamp always makes me smile. You freaking legend. Let's go, Don. Appreciate you, man. Troy. Cole, what team is that little bum baby Carr going to after Raiders cut him? Well, they might try to trade him first. I don't know how that's going to work out, but if not, they'll release him. Yeah, I don't know. The Colts, they like QBs in their 30s. What about the Jets? Just look at a team that's struggling and bouncing QBs all around. Look at the Commanders, for example, Carson Wentz and Regan, what's his name? Can't think of the other guy right now. Off the top of my head, it's not Tannehill. Can't remember his name. Tannehill's with the Titans. God, I can't remember his name. It's annoying me. But just look at teams like that are clearly in crisis with their QB. They're they don't know who the starter is. They keep swapping QBs trying to get them better or trying to do better. So look at those kind of teams. That's where Derek Carr could go, in my opinion. Put Patty at kicker. Blankenship's available? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't. Have you heard about the 13-second kid from the divisionals round? No. The 13-second kid? I don't think so. Yeah, Justin can kick, but dude, he's not going to be the kicker. I don't think so. Have you watched Tom Grossi? Yes, Danny. He's had me on his podcast with him and Perna, the GPS Grossi Perna show. Yeah. So he's rated our stream a couple times during the live play-by-plays. We've done that to him. I DM him back and forth here and there. He's pretty busy. We are both pretty busy, but when everything crazy was going down, I DM'd him and just appreciated for everything he was doing for Damar Hamlin with his live stream. And so, yeah, we talk back and forth a little bit. Me and Perna talk more, Brandon Perna. But both good dudes, man. What are you drinking? Well, this is just a Boulevard Wheat. But I have what's this? I have a 6 glass as well. So, favorite beer is going to be Boulevard. I trust the beard. David with the 5. Thank you, bro. I missed the message. Yeah, Nate, stay here. I got a surprise for you. I'm serious. Like, I'm dead serious. Apparently, they found out that his lungs were damaged, so that also, I guess, played a factor in his cardiac arrest. So they want to get him. Yeah, Nate, from what I read, I don't know if his lungs were damaged before. I think they might have gotten damaged during the trauma he sustained from CPR and taking so many minutes for his heart rate to be restored. But I could be wrong, and that could have been a pre-existing problem, I guess. So I feel that. Cole the Boy Scout, what's up? Yo, what's up, Braylon? Oh, they're playing the Ravens. Yeah. Okay, that's a big game for the Bengals, man. Yeah, Chris Jones carries the D line, certainly. Cole losing it on Williams was hilarious. So the reason why I got frustrated with Williams, guys, wasn't even just for this one game. It's just happened multiple times in crucial situations. Williams has been flagged. So my frustration just boiled over on the guy. It wasn't just because of that one game. Butker should try the pelvic thrust for warm-ups. Dude, do you know after I trolled about Brandon Staley doing pelvic thrusts, I had like a bunch of comments, man, saying that's what is that called? I knew it was a freaking yoga move. I knew it was. I was just trolling in my video. They're like, that's a cat cow or whatever it is, a cat meow. I don't know what it's called. This one lady is a yoga instructor, super nice. She wasn't even being rude, but she's like, hey, I'm a yoga instructor. And that's a yoga move. It's not a pelvic thrust. I was like, all right. I guess my humor just doesn't translate sometimes because I thought that was funny. But, no, not everybody thought that.
And when it's grim, be the Grim Reaper.
Joe and say what? Hi, just got in. Bengals could still possibly get the 1 seed. And prayers to the poor guy. Yeah. Well, thanks for the 5. Yeah, it's depending on what they do. So before this craziness happened with the injury, if the Bengals would have won Monday, the Chiefs lose Saturday, and then the Bengals beat the Ravens, they could have got the 1 seed. If the Bills lost to the Patriots, I don't know. There was definitely a way that the Bengals could get the 1 seed, and it's still not impossible. I just don't know what they're going to do. Yo, where's that other dono that I missed? David with the 5. That beard enough to make a man want to change teams. You know what I mean? No, David. No, sir. No, sir. Appreciate the 5, brother. Dang, you were there, Eric? Man, yeah, would have been sad indeed. Cole, you woke up my dog when you shouted at Williams. She started barking at the tablet. Yo, Fitz-nuts, that's crazy, man. Perna's just a troll, man. Trust me. We all put on a little bit of we put on characters, man. We put on a little bit of a character. It's fine. And he's a Broncos fan. You know what I mean? So okay, Nate Donlon, are you still in here? If you're in here, let me know because I have a surprise for you and I wanted to surprise you on stream. So are you there? If you're there, comment. Because I have a gift for you. Where's Nate? K9 said, who did the Chiefs sign? If you go to the very beginning of my stream, I talk about it for like the very beginning of the stream for like the first like 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah. But they signed Daniel Wise is the guy's name, but there's more information. Okay, Nate. Oh, Nate's here. So guys, I wanted you guys to be here for this just because I thought it would be cool. So again, Nate's one of the resident Bills fans that hangs out here and celebrates with the community. He'd been here for months before the season even started. He was in here. And, when this tragedy happened, I was like, who is a Bills fan that I know that, maybe we could bless? Again, I know that it's not like you don't need anything, Nate. I know that. But like, I just wanted to let you know, like us here from Kansas City as Chiefs fans, if you would accept it, bro, I would love to buy you this jersey. I would love to buy you this jersey, man. I'd love to buy you a Damar Hamlin jersey, my guy. I think you're a good kid, bro. So, without me getting freaking crazy choked up on stream, if you could DM me your info or email me your mailing address and your size, I will get this mailed to you, brother. The only requirement is you have to freaking take a selfie in it and send it to me so we can show it off on stream, my guy. So I thought about this days ago, man. That's why I told you to DM me in a comment. So if you want this jersey, Nate, I want to bless you with it, man. I think, like, I thought about buying one myself. Like, I was like, oh, I just want to buy this jersey just to have it. It's like, he's a, you know, we're all pulling for him. But dude, I was like, a Bills fan would appreciate this way more than me, man. So if you'll accept it, please let me buy this for you, because you are awesome, man. And it's just a cool way to show, like, even though we represent different teams, you're a Bills fan, we're Chiefs fans in here, most of us, like, it's way bigger than a team, man. It's way bigger than a game. Like, when it comes to people's lives on the line, it's way bigger than that, man. So I don't even know if he freaking commented again, but if if you'll have it, I can't make you say yes, but I really want you to say yes, because I want to bless you with this, man. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. Why did I read that in Patrick Mahomes' voice? Yo, Linda with the 2. Appreciate that, Linda. Nah, Lego, appreciate you, man. He is him. That's Mahomes. But yeah, I don't know if he's still in here. Oh, maybe he left. Okay, but can I DM you later? Because I want to let my parents know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, ask them first. Show them this clip if you want, so they know I'm not just some weirdo. But ask them first if they have like a P.O. box or a UPS box, or maybe their work address, if they'd rather you send that to me first. Let me know what address I can send it to, man. Or I was like, the only other way I could think of is maybe I could give you a gift card for this jersey price. I don't really know. So let me know. Let me know what they say. Yes, sir. Yo, Joe with the 5. Let's go, man. Yeah, I just thought it would be a cool thing to do for Nate, man. So awesome. I was actually thinking about buying one myself. Yeah. The purge, before I even saw that, Nate, before I saw that all proceeds go to charity, I wanted to get you one, man. Yeah, I can't talk like Mahomes, Becky. Thanks for the 2, though. Holy smokes. Is it true that the entire stadium was chanting F the Chiefs? I have no idea. That's the first I've heard.
And when it's grim, be the Grim Reaper.
That's a thing? I didn't know that. Have all of us sign it? How are we doing that? That'd be kind of fire, though. K. Wayne, appreciate you, man. Your name is Green. Somebody gifted you a membership, L3rd. Elgin. Did you just... I think he just had a membership, too. Did I see that right? Shoot. But yeah, Nate, let me know what your parents say, brother. I'd love to get you one. Milk. What up, Milk? He needs some milk. Yeah, I can't do that voice at all. Can't do it. I got you, Milk. What up, Milk, yo? My parental grandmother celebrates her 95th birthday tomorrow. Yo, that is freaking fire. Whew, 95. Jose, if you go to the beginning, man, I talk about all that info. Hey, mods, if you guys see people asking for info, can you just let them know it's at the beginning? Just because I talked about it in pretty good depth. Okay, cool. Yeah, man. No worries, Nate. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, Usha? Appreciate you. I'm glad you like the vids. Somebody probably gifted you a membership. Yeah, if you didn't sign up for one. We've had some crazy membership bombs, man. Somebody dropped 50. I think Holly dropped 50 on my 50,000 live stream celebration. We've had multiple 20s, multiple 5s. Josiah, appreciate you, man. Yo, what's up, Dice? Why are we being compared to the Patriots? I don't know. Because the Chiefs have been winning. I don't know. I don't know why that is, actually. Holy smokes, dude. Kenny Slavens with the 99.99.
And when it's
The
Grim, be
100
Grim
bomb.
Reaper, and then go get it.
Oh my gosh. The 100? Yo, Kenny with the 100. Yo, the dono, the $100 dono color is fire. It's red. It's Chief red with fireworks. Dude, and then Night Haunter with the 5 gifted and Brand with the 5 gifted. Holy smokes. It's going nuts.
And when
So
it's
that means
Grim,
some of
be
you
the
are
Grim
about to get
Reaper,
gifted some
and go get it.
some memberships. Bro, this isn't funny, but during the live stream, the membership donation notification is
And when it's Grim, be the Grim Reaper, and go get it.
when it's Grim be the Grim Reaper, go get it. Like, I was so shocked by what was going on with Hamlin on the field. Somebody gifted memberships and the Grim Reaper notification kept going on in the background.
when
And
it's Grim,
somebody,
be the Grim Reaper.
okay, I need to mute it anyway just
Go
because it's
get
on repeat. But somebody in the comments were like, dude, that is so disrespectful to have that sound effect in the background. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't even, it's just always there. It's always there every stream. So, dude, I felt horrible when that sound effect was playing. I was like, oh no. So I muted it. But still, man, people were like, bro, that is straight up disrespectful. I was like, yo, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, Tony jumped out of the lamp, man. Well, Kenny, thanks for the 100. That is crazy, man. And then Knight with the 5 gifted and Brand. Appreciate y'all, man. How do you get a membership? Melissa, it's actually completely random. It's randomized how YouTube gives them out. Joe and Say What with the 5. Let's kick some Raider butt. We got to do it. Do I think the Chiefs cut Butker or keep him? I think he's still under contract. Dang, I haven't actually looked up Butker's contract details. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, Butker's under contract until 2020, the end of 2024. I mean, they can cut him if they want. Like, they could cut him next year. It's a $2 million cap hit. I don't think they cut him, dude. I really don't. I think they're going to give him the offseason to work. And if he starts showing like some concerns in the offseason, then they'll probably look into something. Maybe before the start of the season. But dude, over the past 5 years, nobody's been better than Butker than Tucker, Justin Tucker. So I understand he's in a down year. He really jacked up his ankle. Don't get it twisted, man. I haven't really held back my punches on the guy. You guys know. But I don't think they move on from him this year. I really don't. Like, listening to the verbiage of Dave Tobe, the special teams coordinator, I don't think so. Like, he's been asked about Butker's struggles, and, he said they're not giving up on Butker. But if Tobe goes bye-bye, then you never know. But I don't think he's going either, to be honest. I don't know. Thoughts on the New Heights podcast? Oh, yeah. Kaylee, it's awesome. I love it. I try to listen to every episode that I can. If I don't listen to all of the episode, I at least listen to Travis Kelce and Jason breaking down their games. I at least listen to that part. Yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot, man. Nate, you're right. I should have unmuted that. Christian with the 5. Cole, I had a great time in case he didn't tell you I had a funeral for my grandpa Dan. And we at the Italian restaurant a few minutes from the stadium. Oh, nice, man. Well, first off, Joe and Say What, thanks for the 5. And then I'll get to that dono because it disappeared. Greg, I appreciate you, man. I'm not necessarily the wisest guy. You know what I mean? But I will do my due diligence when I get for my videos. I will dig as, far down to the rabbit hole of information as I can to provide you guys value. So I'm glad you enjoy it, man. I think the Chiefs will win the Super Bowl. I mean, freaking A, I hope so. I'm a broken record with it, but if the Chiefs in these playoff games don't have a turnover on offense and score 30 plus points, they win the game. So one game at a time, but definitely possible. It's not an easy road. Robert Crane with the membership. Cameron McCoy with the membership as well. Appreciate you guys, man. And then Christian with the 5. Hey, Cole, I had a great time in KC. I didn't tell you I had a funeral for my grandpa. You went to V's, the Italian restaurant, a few minutes from the stadium. I don't know if I've ever been to that restaurant. Is it any good? You guys know? Butker had back spasms and did not participate in practice today. Donna, that Lynn Dawson shirt with Mahomes' face, that is from the bunker. Google bunker KC Mahomes. It's from there. Unless you heard something that I didn't hear, LS, during the presser, they asked Coach Reed if they think he will bring somebody in if Butker's not good to go. And basically, Andy Reid didn't rule that out. If you heard different, then I just must have misheard, because I could have swore he just said, if we need to, we'll bring somebody else in. But maybe they are planning on bringing some people in and maybe having like a mini tryout session. I don't know. Toonie lamp, we need that. Yeah. Yeah, Henny could hold if Townsend continues to be a problem. Yeah, Tobes had a great run as a special teams coordinator. I mean, he's been in the game for a long time. A lot of turnover and 9 rookies on special teams, man. At the end of the day, we don't know as observers, like, how much of that is Tobe and how much of that is just rookies and new players' inability to execute. Now, stuff you could say is, well, they probably should have pulled Sky Moore after the first muff punt. Definitely after the second. But here we are, and they didn't. So that's, it's the balance of, you believe in a player, they were working on it all the time in practice, and you're just like, look, man, I realize this happened, but we believe in you. You can do it. Well, I don't think it's for him. So pull that man. CH tried to get a job as a yard marker, but came up half a yard short. Eric with the low blows while CEH is on IR. Oh, yo, thanks, Heather. Are you talking about the play-by-play of the Bills and Bengals? Yeah, that was a wild one, man. Let's not forget that season we won the Super Bowl with 2 comebacks in the 2019-2020 playoffs. Oh, if anybody has... I thought somebody was talking upstairs, but it's a car. Oh, sorry, Tony. It's a car outside, but it kind of sounded like someone talking upstairs. But yeah, thanks for the 5, Joe, and say what. But yeah, listen, if the Chiefs are down, I trust Patrick Mahomes and company can come back. They may, even with no turnovers on offense, they may still have to come back from a deficit if the defense gives up a bunch of points. So it can happen. I mean, he could come back. That's... I have no doubt.
Let's ride. Broncos country.
Let's ride. Hey, Cole, so I just got out of the hospital, but I came back to watch your live stream. Just got out today. 7 days, man. XDWX. Bro, thanks for the 5. Hopefully you got, the attention you needed there, man, and you're doing better. I wish nothing but the best for you, man. Why did someone say you weren't a member? I have no idea. Are you a member? Oh yeah, you are. I can't tell from my streaming screen. It doesn't highlight members over here. I wish it could. I wish it could highlight members and mods just so I could, it's all the same over here, which is fine. But sometimes I wish I could at least see the mods. I mean, that would be... How do you join the members Discord? Can one of the mods let Elgin know? Thanks for becoming a member, bro. I think I might have missed your noti. But you just became a member, and I appreciate that, man. What's up, Sean? How you doing, brother? Yeah, dude. It's Tony in the lamp, bro. Yes, sir. I don't know. Oh, Colquitt. Well, Colquitt's a punter. So, no, that's not happening. At first, I thought you said give Colquitt a call to maybe pinch hold, place hold. for Townsend. I mean, that could be if they really believe it's a problem. No, Sky Moore is injured. He has a laceration on his hand. Coach Reed said today in his presser that, okay, so yesterday he did not participate, but today he was limited. He is trying to get some reps in, but his hand still is tender and he's dealing with some swelling. I don't fully know what happened, guys, but he got a laceration on his hand and he needed it sutured up. So it was on a play. I saw the play had happened. He walks off like looking at his hand. But I don't know. I thought he was trying to like palm read himself. I didn't know what he was doing, to be honest. Yeah, hand laceration. Yep. Go Chiefs. What up? What up, brother? Justin Reed's our backup kicker. I mean, he is our backup kicker in an emergency situation. Like the Cardinals game. When Harrison Butker goes down, I mean, there's nobody else there. You know, they're not activating. They don't have two kickers on the team. They just don't. Cole, do you think we should sign kicker Ray Finkel? Bro, I know who that is. That's hilarious, man. Ray Finkel? Chiefs Kingdom need Tech 9 at every home game. I like that. He was there for a lot of the playoff games last season. Yeah, Brian. I mean, part of it's, the Chiefs have the second youngest defense in the NFL. 3 rookie corners, a rookie safety. I mean, some of that is just that. You don't have you have no veteran help in the cornerback room outside of L'Jarius Sneed. Then if the D-line fails to get home to that QB, I mean, they're in trouble. But they've all been saying this, guys. Rookies are no longer rookies. They've all been saying it. It's time for the postseason. You have a full season, full regular season under your belt. It's time to go. Elgin, yeah, man. Appreciate you, brother. Yo, my bad, Jaden. My bad, Jaden. Yeah, I pointed at the window and just slapped him on accident. From Southern Missouri, let's go, Greg. What if the Bills game's canceled? I don't think any team loses on purpose out of respect, to be honest. But we just got to see how it plays out, man. I feel like the NFL is going to come up with something that, it'll be fine given the circumstances, but it's still going to make a fan base or two mad regardless. There's no way to, unless they play tonight, which they're not, but I'm like, if you would have moved the Monday night game to Thursday, had them replay it before this weekend, but then they only get a few days. It's impossible, man. It's impossible to please everybody. Yeah, I'm excited for Sky next year. How do you know if you get a free membership from someone else? Well, Connie, if your name is green and you did not pay for a membership yourself, that's how you got gifted. But your name is not green, so you didn't get one. And it's all random. So you might get one next time. I don't know how it works. Yo, Eric with the 20. Here's to the classiest Chiefs YouTube channel. Cole, I just want to reiterate that you handled the other night like the class act we know you to be. Well, dude, thank you, man. I mean, I troll a lot and we have fun and we joke a lot on this channel, but dude, when it comes to, I'm pretty consistent on the stance of like, I hate injuries. I never wish injuries on anybody ever. I hate injuries. And you see something like that, that's way beyond injuries, man. So, I appreciate it, bro. That stream got like 70,000 views. We had a lot of people in there. I was thankful for the mods holding it down. It got nuts in the comments. I mean, got crazy, but appreciate it. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the 20. What, K-Wayne? What are you talking about, man? Laces out. Bro, that's such a good movie, man. How long have you been a Chiefs fan? My whole life, brother. Cow punching fools. So I was born in Kansas City. Parents were Chiefs fans. I mean, I got baby photos of me wearing Chiefs jerseys. I grew up, I'm 31, so grew up in the 90s, watching that. I mean, like my most vivid memories as a kid, as a Chiefs fan, was like in the late 90s, early thousands. Who did they sign? Go to the beginning. I talk about it there, but they signed, who did they sign? I'm spacing it now. They released Bryan Edwards to make room for Daniel Wise, defensive lineman, former commander. Commander, sir. No, I didn't see that, Omar. That's pretty cool. Did anyone see the Sky Moore IG post of him cheering for Juju as a kid? I did not. Is McCole? No, McCole Hardman is back, David. Guess who's back? Back again. He is back. Tell a friend. All right, we're done. But yeah, McCole's back. Now, I don't know if he's playing Saturday because he was a limited participant today. I think he's still struggling with some injuries. A little bit, maybe the groin tweak from last week, but he's back. He should definitely be back in the postseason. Elizabeth E. She said, "Go Chiefs. I hope that everyone's doing well in the new year." Elizabeth, thank you so much. Hope you had a great Christmas, great New Year. I'm just going to assume, I'm almost positive you were at the Seahawks game for sure. That was home. No, Seahawks was not home. Either way, you were there for the Seahawks. I'm pretty sure you were probably there for the Broncos as well. Hope you enjoyed those wins. They were definitely stressful, but
the ball down the field, boys.
just keep the ball down the field, boys. Let's go. Elizabeth, thank you. Generous as always. Appreciate you. Yeah, hope you and yours had a great Christmas and New Year's. It was pretty fun for me on Christmas Eve. I called the Chiefs game here on the live stream, and then New Year's Day. That was pretty fun. Got to spend some time with the fam too. So appreciate you, Elizabeth, as always. If you guys don't know, Elizabeth's one of the legends on this channel. She has done she is crazy generous. Dude, she's made me cry. Let's just put it that way. You guys have made me cry a couple times, man. Cole, you know that Buffalo is one of the only two places that has a shot that can cure 90%. Wait, what? Hold on a second. You know Buffalo's only one of the two places that has a shot that can cure 90% paralysis, leaving players only 10% paralyzed? No. I know you guys have really good wings, like Buffalo Wild Wings, like Buffalo Wings, but I did not know that. That's actually insane. Cora. Where are you from? Kansas City, brother. Kansas City. My parents went to Raytown. That's where they went to school. So I was born in KCMO. I lived in Independence for a while. We lived in KCK for a little while. I went to school in Baser, Kansas. Graduated from Baser Linwood out by the Legends. I mean, when I was living there, dude, the Legends was farmland. There was nothing there. So then I moved back to Kansas City, Missouri when I was 20. So I've been back on the Missouri side for about 10 years. Chiefs will probably lose. To the Raiders? I don't think so. E stands for Elizabeth, Pacey. Chiefs versus Jags game was amazing. Got cards and a hat. Oh, that's awesome. Go Chiefs. We have McCole back now. Yeah, he's back. Yeah, I live in Lee Summit now. Did you play any sports in high school? I played soccer as a kid, like all growing up. And then I was in Taekwondo, training Taekwondo. And in high school, that's all I did. I just trained in martial arts. I taught. That's how I made money and competed nationally. So that's why my joints are freaking jacked up, man. But grew up a huge football fan, and we watched as many Chiefs games as we could growing up. Always loved the sport. I never played, but always loved it, man. Dawn Michelle just became a member. How did I not see that? Thanks again, Dawn. I didn't even hear the noti. I was. Oh yeah. Yeah, you didn't have to worry much about the game. What do you think about the development of downtown in the last few years?
Go get it.
Oh, there's the notification. Downtown KC? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, that's kind of a big subject, to be honest. I have mixed thoughts about some areas, but I like some of it. Like, dude, I love P&L. That's a dope place, man. I know that hasn't really changed, I don't think, over the last few years, but P&L is dope. Yeah, Don, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Delta Dawn, let's go. K Wayne with the nicknames. What's the someone say what's the flower you have on? Where do you see that? Oh no, I know what you're talking about. Okay. It took me a second. I'm like, this ain't no flower. It's a flag. I get it. Do you think that Butker will start to do better? I mean, Wyatt, he got to do better. We're going to the postseason. Got to do it. Yeah, we really have to. All right, you guys want to hear a little bit? I mean, this won't take long, but there's a Chiefsaholic update that I wanted to share with you guys, man. If you didn't know, Chiefsaholic was the Chiefs superfan who got caught robbing a bank in Bixby, Oklahoma on his way to the Texans game. Well, there's been a little bit of info out on him. I posted it today on Twitter. I wanted to show it to you guys in case you hadn't seen it. Yo, Joe with the 5? I'm going to get to that in just a second. So, okay, I'll read this and then kind of explain what the heck we're looking at here. So this is from 2 articles in the Oklahoma area. I linked them in this Twitter feed, so you could pull from it if you want to. But basically, Babudar filled the Popper's affidavit on December 22nd saying, okay, so he said he had no money, was homeless, hadn't had a job since 2020, and is seeking a public defender. He is to return to court on January 20th, so in 2 weeks or something, 2.5 weeks, for a preliminary hearing, court records show. Now, I think he might have lied on his affidavit for a public defender. I saw the form, but he did say he had no money, was homeless. The last job he had was a warehouse job in 2020 and is seeking a public defender. So this part here, we have to take a little bit with a grain of salt, this first paragraph, but the rest is more details about the bank robbery. All right, you guys ready for this? The affidavit goes on to say, witnesses said the suspect ordered the employee to open the vault and give him $100 bills, and that if he did not, the suspect said he would, quote, put that word in the employee's cabeza. I don't want to get this stream shut down or something crazy. Witnesses told police the suspect left with a bag with a large amount of money inside. Bixby police were told the suspect was wearing a green hoodie with the hood over his head, a mask over his face, gloves, and green pants. The document said police caught up with the suspect down the street from the credit union, and upon detaining him, they found a backpack containing a paintball mask, ski goggles, pair of gloves, green zip-up jacket, green sweatpants, black shoes, a bag containing a large amount of money, probably hundreds in it, a black CO2 pistol. I'm going to read that again. A black CO2 pistol and other miscellaneous things. The document said the suspect refused to give police his name, although he was eventually identified as Babudar. As of Thursday, December 29th, he remains in the Tulsa County Jail for armed robbery and other related charges. And then here is the articles for reference are here. You can go to my Twitter. But dude, okay, we're not going to spend a lot of time on this, but just think about what I just read for a second. He robbed a bank with a fake gun, a CO2 pistol. He robbed a bank with a fake gun with a freaking paintball mask on. No wolf mask. Sorry to disappoint. That's the update on old Chiefy. You know? Crazy. Oh, James Johnson with the membership. Let's go, brother. Yeah, dude, it's crazy, man. JJ said, Cole, can I get a shout out? It's my B-Day in 4 days. Yo, let's go, man. How old are you going to be? Happy birthday, brother. I hope you have a great day. All good, Gator. 1208, no worries, man. You're fine, brother. These comments are dude better never rob a bank in New Mexico. Well, dude, I was just thinking about it. What the heck was homie gonna do if he walked in there with a fake gun and security was strapped up? I mean, he must have done his homework and just known there was gonna be no armed security there. Like, I don't know. What a crazy guy. Bro, if he's robbed more than one bank, we got to get a documentary out of it or a mini doc. Give me all your money or I will put a blister with the CO2 pistol on an employee. Yeah, that might help, I guess, right? The fact that it wasn't a real gun. But dude, he's still got to be in trouble for like what, years? I mean, I'm no lawyer. I don't know. Robbing a bank or getting paid Frank Clark's salary? Robbing the bank. There's no Super Bowl ring without Frank Clark, man. Pew pew, more like meow meow. Can you do how about those? How about those Chiefs? Let's go, brother. No, that was fake, bro. That news about him wearing a wolf mask was from a bank robbery in like 2016. Oh, really, Eric? Okay, well, that makes sense. Water gun. Dude. DT signing, go to the beginning of the stream, my guy. But it was Daniel Wise, former commander. Yes, sir. Yo, Nick, appreciate you, man. Just thinking about him because I went on Twitter and NFL memes actually had tagged him. Oh, wow, really? $80K wagers. That's why I'm saying you have to take that affidavit with a grain of salt. Okay, he had money. I mean, maybe he didn't at that time have any more money, but dude, he was putting down a lot of money on wagers, and let's just say he was known around town for gambling. That's all I can say. Have I had any shout outs from Chiefs players? No like shout outs like publicly. Randomly I had Willie Gay Jr. He liked one of my shorts on Instagram. So like Instagram reel. So I post all my YouTube shorts to TikTok, and then I have an Instagram and Facebook page, post it there. Well, I was like looking through my notifications one day on Instagram and it said Willie Gay Jr. liked your video. And I was like, wait, what? So I clicked on it. I was like, oh, that's Willie Gay Jr. And then a couple Chiefs players follow me on Twitter. So I've DM'd a couple, but I ain't trying to like, I don't want to flex about that. And I like to keep that private, actually, to be honest. But I don't know that many really know about my YouTube channel. I don't think. But yeah, a couple Chiefs players. Nobody shouted me out though. No. Now, the Chiefs podcast recently defending the kingdom shouted me out. That was kind of cool. Tony on the lamp. Clark almost got traded if he would have never improved. Well, the thing is, Green for days, who the heck would have wanted him for his contract if he didn't improve? Favorite Chiefs player? Derek Thomas, man. Yeah, maybe Ben. Yeah, it could be. I mean, hard to know, but it really could be. Yeah, for sure. See ya, Champagne. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Terry? How's it going? How's it going? Just FYI, I deal directly with Mahomes' sports marketing agent for autographed items. Love to hook you up. Sure, man. Never turn that down. I mean, I'll comment my email. It's also in the description. Ba-boom. I mean, let's go. That's fire. Love that. Why is his name Chiefsaholic? Should be Banksaholic? Now, he really did love the Chiefs, man. He was like a legit Chiefs fan. Which team do you think has the best and worst mascot? Oh, man. Dang, you guys got to help me. Who has the best and worst mascot in the NFL? Help me out, guys. You guys got to help me out. I'd like this would be kind of a fun conversation. No, I appreciate that, John. I think part of it, like with Chiefs players on a Chiefs podcast, like in Chiefs players' spare time, do they really want to go look up a Chiefs podcast? Like, are they that bored? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, I mean, maybe it's just me, but I feel like when I'm out of work, the last thing I want to do is look up more things specifically about my work. You know what I mean? Commanders is, yeah, Commanders has a pig. The Browns mascot's the freaking, what was the Browns mascot? They brought him back. It's like an old Browns mascot. It's a freaking elf, dude. I mean, that's pretty bad. I mean, this has to be one of the worst. I mean, this is for sure. This is for sure the worst organization in the entire NFL as it is. But, bro, what is that? What is that? What is this thing? I know it's like a throwback to the old mascot, but bruh. What's his freaking name? Elfie? I don't even know his name, but that's a ridiculous one. The Jags with the Speedo. That one's kind of fire, actually. The Colts mascot is the worst. Yeah, Major Tutty. Yeah, that one is bad. What? I mean, the Colts mascot is kind of funny. Blue. Yeah, Blue's kind of funny. This guy. He's kind of funny. That guy. Jacksonville's the best. Yeah, the one with the Speedo is awesome, man. Yeah, the Commanders is pretty bad. Raiders, it's just Al Davis. Okay, yeah, then that's pretty bad. Steelers one is whack. What is it? Oh my gosh, Steely McBeam. That's kind of all right. Look at this. Look at the Steelers mascot, man. These are all kind of bad. Look at this one. Look at good old Steely. Here, hold on. Come back here. Look at this one. Good old Steely McBeam. I mean, it's not like, I understand what they're doing there. I understand what they're doing there a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to pull up the Commanders one now because it's pretty bad. Let me look at this. What are they thinking? Like, what are we doing? Here, I'm going to pull this up, dude, because what are we doing? Like, what is this thing and why? I'm just going to drag it into stream. Look at this. What is that thing? I mean, it's a hog, but like, why? What the heck, dude? Yeah. I'm dying. I'm dying, Jake from State Farm. Oh, what do you think about the AFC and NFC championship game will be? Man, that's a great question, Andrew. I mean, it's probably either going to be the Bills, Chiefs, or Bengals in there. more than likely, I would think. And then either the 49ers, Eagles, Cowboys somewhere in there. Oh, the AFC Championship. Yeah, so it's going to be a mix of those three teams, like on each side. So maybe it's Chiefs, Bills. Maybe it's Bills, Bengals. Maybe it's Bengals, Chiefs. And then vice versa. Maybe it's Eagles, 49ers. Maybe it's, Cowboys, 49ers, Cowboys, Eagles, something like that. Yeah, Tony Lamp. What the freak is up with that? Ravens mascot with the injury comeback of the year. Bro, the Ravens mascot like tore his ACL or something at the beginning of the season. He came out in a wheelchair the other day and just he rehabbed and was healthy again. And he jumps out of the wheelchair and starts running around and the crowd goes nuts. The elf's name is Keeblers? Why? I've ever talked to Casey Wolf? Not personally, but he's like a public speaker. Can't remember the guy's name. But he spoke at, like when I was a kid, he spoke at our school. It looks like you. What? Come on, man. I got no gut. We 175 over here. Maybe 180 actually, but. Yo, Darth Bane with the 2. Big Red AZ mascot is pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, I don't mind that guy. The bird. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Thanks for the 2, brother. Do the Oilers count? I don't think so. Casey Wolf looks kind of like a rat. No way, bro. Really? Oh, no, dude. I mean, I don't know. It kind of looks like a wolf, right? I mean, you guys got to tell me, man. Look at this. That looks like a wolf. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. That looks like a wolf, right? I mean, it's right. I hope so. Your favorite mascot will be forever be Chiefsaholic. Tommy with the 2. Much love. Thanks for all the updates on Damar. No, thank you for the 2. And yeah, I mean, for a little while here, if not every day, most of my daily videos, I'll have an update in there about Damar. Like, if tomorrow there's really no progress or no changes, I won't just force it in there, but if there's some real updates, I will. Yeah, some of them are pretty bad. ATL. Yeah, the Steelers one looks kind of weird. Yeah, you're probably right, Ben. The Redskins' nickname used to be the Hogs. Oh. See? History right there. Billy Buffalo? Let's look at Billy Buffalo. Billy Buffalo mascot. Let's look at this. I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, I guess mascots just are what they are. Right? Here, let me share this. I mean, yeah. Mascots just... Oh, I thought this was full screen. My bad. Mascots just kind of are what they are, man. Oh. What the heck? Well, that's... Oh, there we go. Yeah, this guy kind of looks scary, dude. Oh, that's better. That's less scary. Yeah. Yeah, mascots are interesting. We probably just had like 250 people leave because we were talking about mascots, but here we are. Oh, man. You heard a rumor that Casey Wolf was growing a beard? Someone said no politics, please. Oh, I'm sure that there's no way they're talking to me because I didn't say nothing. Cole, I might be wrong, but is it true every team the Chiefs blew out the season is in the playoffs? I don't know if the Chiefs blew out that many teams. They blew out the Bucks. They're in the playoffs. When I say blowout, I'm talking like they won by more than one score and it wasn't close. Who'd they blow? I mean, they blew out the Bucks. They blew out the Cardinals and the 49ers. I mean, those are two. I mean, the Chiefs have had a lot of one-score games. We'd have to go look, but had a lot of one-score games. He's a freaking rat. Oh, no, dude. All right, we're going to vote. We still have 550 people in here. You guys got to vote, man. Does Casey Wolf look like a wolf or a rat? Here we go. You ready? Wolf, rat. Here it is. All right, go ahead and vote. It looks like a mix. Oh, that should have been the third one. Dang. Looks like a wolf raccoon. Yo, Becky with the 5. That does it for me. Let's freaking go. Becky, thank you so much for the 5. And I think you dropped like a 50 earlier. You legend. Appreciate that. Sir Purr, that is his name? Oh my gosh. No way, bro. The mascot's name is Sir Purr? No way. Sir Purr. It really is, bro. These mascot names are freaking wild. I mean, dog, I don't know how I feel about this thing. What? Look at this mascot. You guys like this? Look at look at the Panthers mascot. You guys like this? What is that? I mean, it's a cat. It's a panther, but Flip isn't a real KC fan. What are you talking about? Dang, Casey Wolf be looking like the Chuck E. Cheese rat? Oh, no. No, Dylan.
Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
Oh, he's a coyote. Well, that makes a little bit more sense. Truett with the 5 dropping knowledge. Show us your high school picture? Dude, I don't know if I have that handy. I wouldn't even know where to find that. Bro, I'd be look. Wait, if you guys saw my high school picture, let me see. Can I find it? Yeah, I don't know how to find that, but I'll try to find it one day. Yeah, prayers to Damar Hamlin for sure. Yeah, definitely hoping the best for that situation. It's crazy. Yo, what's up, Kick? He looks mousy. I own a wolf. You own a wolf? What? All right. Bro, the vote is so close. 46% say that Casey Wolf looks like a rat. 54% said he looks like a wolf. Yo, why was Nate Donlon timed out? What did you say? Why did you time out Nate for that? I kind of do look like Crash Bandicoot. That's funny. Sir Purr. Yeah, that's a bad one. Sir Purr posing like a swimsuit model. Yo, Tony Lamp's a member? I didn't even know that. Thank you, Tony Lamp. I met a Chiefs fan in Texas. He was from Wichita. He said, so he must be legit. Yeah, I mean, Wichita is like a couple hours away. It's not far. It's a big fat rat, said Asa. I had a wolf for 17 years, definitely a rat. All right, well, frickin' A. We learned something new today. The man's sky is a coyote. Wait. K. Wayne is throwing some yellow flags. Cole, I'm at work watching the Surrey. What's up, man? What happened? More like a dingo. I mean, dude, we're in this vote, but it's like right down the middle. Look at this. Does Casey Wolf look like a rat, a wolf or a rat? Look how down the middle that was. The mascot of Portuguese is a coyote. Wait, what are we talking about? Denver sucks? I mean, that's something we can all agree on. That's a good poll. Here's a poll. Does Denver suck? Yes or no? You guys will like that one. Or like a dingo. Especially when they do high knees. Custom emoji, man. Wolf or rat? We need that. Bro, somebody voted. Yo, thanks for the 2. Custom emoji, man. Wolf or rat? I mean, we need one. What you sipping? 6 glass, man. Boulevard. I don't know if it'll focus on it or not. There it is. If he is a wolf, he's a pretty chubby wolf. Yeah, man, maybe he's a domesticated wolf, all right? We got to leave Casey Wolf alone, man. Not trying to be rude, but do the Chiefs get the 1 seed if we win next week? Dude, I don't know. I like dogs. We don't know yet. You're not being rude. It's all right. It's a valid question. All right, you ready? We going back to old school Cole. Cole's about to sit in a chair.
10-5 touchdown, Kansas City.
Oh yeah. I'm getting old. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Go like this. Huh. Oh man. Hodor. What are you talking about? Did his camera just lower on his own? I have a sit-stand desk. Yeah, I have a sit-stand desk. And then in my streaming software, I can punch in on my camera a little bit. Yo, Happy New Year, James. Appreciate you, man. Dude, somebody voted no, that Denver doesn't suck. What is that? Who voted no? Confess. Someone needs to confess right now. Cole went to IKEA for the first time and discovered chairs. No. I just, I have 2 bulging discs in my back, man. I don't sit a lot right now. Yo, Ben, appreciate you, man. You're literally God at this point? Nah. I ain't God. No, sir. Bro, I am far from perfect, man. But I appreciate the gas.
You gotta fight for your right to party.
Getting old? Yeah, I'm 31, Greg. I just feel old. What the frick? Do you guys see this dono? I got a $5 dono from myself. This is my name. And this is a picture of me when I was like 18, dude. Yo. Who did this? That's hilarious, man. I'm probably like 18 in that picture, maybe. Maybe like 19, 20, somewhere around there. What the heck? Bro, that's crazy. Weird dono, man. Yeah, somebody donated as my name last week. You guys remember that? Somebody did it. Nick, you did it, Nick. All right. Nick confessed. It's fine. All right. We won't ban you. Yo, that's hilarious. Yeah, somebody's trolling. Somebody said nerd. Nah, Danny ain't pranking me. She ain't going through all that. Bro, when I find my middle school picture, you guys will die. Or my high school picture, you guys will die laughing. Cole, I said KC would look like Crash Bandicoot and also look up the Chargers mascot. All right. Let me look at this. Chargers mascot. Wait. Whoa. Why is it so crooked? My bad, my bad. That's the Chargers mascot? What is this? There is no way. This ain't the Bolt Man? Somebody please tell me. Bro, can somebody tell me if this is really the current mascot? There is no way. This has got to be old. Is this the current mascot for the Chargers? He has 8 boobs on his chest, man. 2, 4, 6, 8. What is that? This has got to be old. Right? I mean, come on now. What is that? There is no way that's the freaking... No way. Bro, we should have... this is going to be a great YouTube video to make in the off season. Because, like, what the heck is that? That looks old, said Rachel. What's the new one? Oh, here we go. Here's the history of him. I mean, it looks bad regardless. I need a higher quality picture. Bro, this dude is ugly. This gives a whole new meaning to bolt up. I mean, oh man. I think the new one is this. I think this is the new one, but it's still bad. It looks like Jim Carrey in The Mask with the lightning bolt on his head. Here, look. I mean, this is probably newer, but it still looks bad. What is that? I mean, that's newer, right? That's got to be newer. All mascots are ugly. Why do they have to be ugly? I have tons of stuff from my past that I'll be sharing with everyone soon. Oh, man. Cole DeRuse. Yo, what's up, Film Nation? How's it going, brother? Yeah, that thing is ugly, bro. That's bad. Both families ride. I'm going to be sick, said Aaron. That's newer? Yeah, that thing is gross, man. SpongeBob on roids? It's like SpongeBob and Jim Carrey from The Mask had a baby. Like, wait, where'd it go? Bro, that's SpongeBob and Jim Carrey, The Mask.
Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
Joe, thanks for the 2, man. Why is the wolf a Chiefs mascot? I don't even know. Someone's got to let me know that. The Chiefs have the first seed, right? I can't answer that. I mean, I guess technically they do. If you want to be like technical about it, because that game between the Bills and the Bengals got postponed, but I don't, take that with a grain of salt until they figure out what to do. Let me look it up. Raiders mascot. Man, we on one tonight, y'all. What are we doing? No, that is not the mascot. Bro, there is no way. Somebody please tell me that this ain't the mascot. Dude, no way. This is it? What is that? Where's his torso? That it's Kadari. It looks like Tony. They're staring at him, like not like Tony, like legit, but the way he's staring. What is that? The heck? the Raiders mascot a toilet? Can you say hi, Henry? Hello, Henry. Hello. It's a potato? Bro, Blanket says "cuh," Bud says "WTF," Brindley, oh my god, my eyes. More. Bro, what is that? There is no way that this is the Raiders mascot, right? Maybe it's this guy. It's got to be this guy. Hold on. This has to be it. This is like more normal. Right? I mean, it's got to be that. I mean, but that does not look nearly as cool as this one. Oh my gosh. Bro, I've been having some fun with y'all tonight. What the heck? It's a living golf ball. Go Chiefs is back. It's a head with legs, dude. It's something. Please don't show the Jags mascot wearing the banana hammock. Does anybody know why he did that? Because I don't. Thanks for being such a good YouTuber, Cole. I get most of my info about the Chiefs from you, man. Oh, appreciate you, Gator. Yeah, man. It's my honor and privilege to do so. It's a newer. Okay, yeah. This has got to be the new one. I like the big head, though. Pickle tickle. Looks like a walking sperm. All right. Holy smokes, man. This was gold, y'all. That's a coconut with like spikes on it. Nah, my wife didn't do that. Like, it's one of two things. It's either somebody like just legit trolling me, like having fun, or somebody that legit doesn't like me. But we'll find out soon. Darth Vader is the Raiders mascot? K-Wayne? I thought it was a trash can, to be honest. What's your biggest concern about the team heading into the playoffs? I mean, a couple different concerns. It's going to be the tackles at times. I mean, a recent concern that I have, guys, even though Patrick Mahomes is not on the injury report, bro, he got his knee hit early in that game. And I understand it's got to be super minor because he's not on the injury report at all. But, bro, his footwork looked off like all game. Like, there's a clip floating around on Twitter of Patrick Mahomes throwing a check down pass to, like, I don't know, Jerick McKinnon. And he was like, he fell over. Yeah. He almost like fell over throwing the ball to him. It was weird. But seriously, like, the tackle's a little bit of a concern. Turnovers on offense is going to be a minor concern. I mean, they've turned over the ball at least once in the last, 10 out of 12 games or something like that. Not like the last 10 games in a row, because they went 2 games without a turnover, I believe. Or at least 1 game without a turnover. And then special teams is a concern to me. Like, the missed PATs, the missed field goals, that's a concern. Then what else? On defense, I mean, right now, a concern for me, this is recent over the past couple weeks, is going to be the linebacker's ability to cover the middle of the field. Nick Bolton had a pretty bad game last week, guys. Just from a statistical standpoint, he gave up like 6 receptions on 6 targets for the most yards of any player on defense. It was like 70 yards or something like that. So that a little bit, then the secondary, if the D-line can't get home. So I guess there's a few, but again, on a positive note, if the Chiefs limit turnovers on offense and put up at least 30 points in every postseason game, they should win. Oh, James, you're good, man. All good. The Washington Commanders mascot? Yeah, we did earlier, Keith. It's the pig. Somebody said, Cole, it looks like you. Come on now, that wasn't even a good diss. Why? The Saints mascot is a dog? No way. There's got to be every NFL mascot. There's got to be like an article that'll show them all. Oh, that's old from 2015. Dang it. Okay, Saints mascot. Saints mascot, let's look at it. It is a dog. Because it's the dog pound, right? Is that right? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of random, but it doesn't look that bad. Why do the Raiders need spikes? I don't. Courtney, your guess is as good as mine. I don't understand that team at all. Who's newly signed? Just go back to the beginning. I talked about it for like 5 minutes. It might be the grass. Wait, what? Yeah, the kicking game worries. Okay. Chiefs' concerns are inconsistencies all the way. New baby distraction? I mean, I guess maybe. I can see where you're coming from on that. Yeah, for sure, Pickle. Dustin Colquitt said Tommy was having issues holding the ball. Yeah, I think it got a little worse. I think it got into Tommy's head. I really think it did. Yeah, I'm not really dissing Nick Bolton. He's had a great season, but he has struggled in a couple recent games, particularly in pass coverage. What do I think about Juan right now? He's doing all right. Yeah. I don't like. He's had some splash plays recently.
You gotta fight.
James with a 10. Let's go, brother. Yo, what's up, Max? How's it going, man? The Stanford University mascot is a tree? No way. What? Bro, this thing is ugly. Y'all got to see this. Bro, I know this isn't NFL, but you got to see this. This thing is ugly. Bro, what is that? Yo, look at the cheerleaders. They're so excited about this tree, man. What is that? Oh, Dog Pound is Cleveland. Well, then I don't know why they have a dog, man. I really don't know. Least favorite team? The Raiders. Yeah. Leah Stanton, appreciate you. Yeah, Chiefs have grass. Yo, what's up, Max? What's up, man? James with the $10 super sticker. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Brownie. That's the guy's name. The elf is Brownie. Yeah. Please look at the Eagles mascot. All right. Bro, what is up with that tree? I don't know, Blanket, if Colquitt said any more online. I don't know that he needs to. I mean, we all knew that one was a mess up. Bro, what is wrong with that mascot, man? What is this? It's a freaking tree. This is the best, man. It's poison ivy. That's what it is. The tree had one leg. Wait. Nah, it's just running. His other shoe's there. Imagine it has one leg, it hops out there like a pogo stick. Man, that's the mascot. That's crazy, man. Biggest concern about the Chiefs. Yeah, I just talked about that, Yusuf. Yeah. Oh, swoop. Yeah, the Eagles mascot is fine. It's just a bird. I mean, it's cool, I guess. It's kind of scary looking, but it's cool. Yeah, I mean, special teams, Chiefs turnovers on offense, and honestly, the Chiefs red zone defense. Like if I had to put it to three things, offensive turnovers, special teams, that could be as broad as punt returns and fumbles on punt returns, or just scoring field goals and PATs, and then the Chiefs red zone defense. It's the worst red zone defense in the NFL, man. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, blue's a good mascot. I didn't mind that one, to be honest. Yeah, the Dolphins have lost like 5 or 6 straight, man. It's pretty crazy. Do the Jets and Giants have a mascot? I mean, they all got to, right? Bruh. Wait. What is the Jets mascot? I see like 15 different ones. I don't know what the Jets mascot is. Is this it? This ain't it, is it? There's no way. This ain't it. Right? There's no way that's right. What is that thing? Bengals mascot Who Day? What is it? I don't know mascots at all, I guess. Bengals mascot. Oh, the tiger? Oh, yeah. That thing's fine. That thing's probably the least weird one of that we've seen. It's like Tony the Tiger. Yeah. JJ the jet plane? Oh, the Jets don't have a mascot. Okay. I mean, that's the Bengals, I think. I mean, that's fine. Looks pretty normal. Oh my God. Yo, remember Scotland, Cole? Man, this person's researching my life. I was in Scotland, yeah. I was in Scotland for like 4 weeks. It was awesome. Yeah, it was super cool. Come on, Cole. Everybody has a bad game once in a while. I mean, dude, I'm not necessarily... I wouldn't overthink anything that I say. But I just said Nick Bolton has struggled over the past couple games. In areas. He's still a great... Like, I wouldn't trade him for nobody. You know? Yeah. So I'm not like I'm not a Nick Bolton, like, hater. The Finns mascot? All right. Dude, we've looked at like every mascot this stream, man. Dolphins oh gosh, that thing is actually kind of ugly, bro. Bro, that thing's scary. Yo, okay. Bro, this thing's, I mean, it's a dolphin, but it's like a hybrid. Because he's got legs. This thing is kind of scary, dude. Look at this thing. Oh. I mean, that's kind of scary. You guys think that's scary? It's kind of scary. Divorce Michelle. If you go to the beginning of the stream, I got you. I talked about all the moves that the Chiefs made, but they signed Daniel Wise. Former commander. Yeah, Damar showing signs of improvement. I talked about that in my video earlier today. Overnight, he did show some improvement. Yeah. It's like, It's an undisclosed improvement. Like, they didn't really share what the improvement was, and they said it's like the tests and stuff that they were running was positive, and it's just going to be a slow recovery. But any sign right now that's a good sign, like, that's what you're looking for. Do you think we should get a new kicker in the offseason? I talked about this a little bit earlier. I mean, maybe. I think they're going to evaluate Butker in the offseason. He's under contract till the end of the 2024 season. But I mean, a dead cap for a kicker is not a lot. I mean, it'd be a couple $1 million, a little bit more. You could move on from him, but I don't think they'll do it. Yeah, I don't think they'll do it unless they're seeing major problems in the offseason too. I mean, it's just kind of in my opinion. Yeah, Brian Edwards, he got let go. ACL, he got let go. Looks like a duck. It's a girl dolphin? How can you tell? How can you tell that's a girl? And Maze, in this day and age, you probably shouldn't assume this dolphin's gender. You probably also, without getting in trouble, shouldn't assume that that's even a dolphin. You know? Got to be careful. Cole, will you unblock my other account if I promise to behave? What is your other account? I'm intrigued now. Yeah, if you promise to behave, I'll unblock it. What is it? Let me know. We should sign Superman? I mean, I like that. Please don't look at the Atlanta Braves mascot. Well, here we go. Atlanta Braves mascot. But we ain't talking baseball on this channel. Blooper? Oh, yeah, I've seen this thing. This thing is ugly, bro. What even is that? What is that thing? That thing is ugly. It's a seahorse? Maybe. Yeah, don't be over labeling people, man. If they are evaluating Butker, they should evaluate Tommy. Is Hardman, Tooney, or Snead playing? As of right now, Hydros, I don't know. Hardman was limited. He is back on the roster, but limited. If Hardman plays, it's a super limited snap count. Tooney was limited all week. We need to see him tomorrow. And then Snead, I don't know. He had one practice today, limited. Dude, Essence, I don't know. We about to find out. Yeah, when people say don't, it means do. Yeah, it really means do. It's like reverse psychology. Dude, I have a 3-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old. And if you tell them not to do something, they'll do it. That's what that means. What's up, Twyla? That's a mascot right there. Do you feel overall positive or negative about the defense going into the postseason? I mean, the defense has like positive aspects, okay? So top 5 run defense, but I think largely because teams pass on us because they know that the secondary struggles, okay? But the run defense is pretty decent, top 5. They are like 16th in points per game given up, I think. So about average. That's not bad. Top 5 in sacks, I think. Last time I checked, top 5 in sacks. So that's cool. Oh, my camera just died. Hold on, I'm going to stand up and change his battery. And we'll keep talking for a little bit longer. But what else? As far as the defense, but yeah, they struggle. They struggle in the red zone. They're like 30th, I think. I think they're 30th in the red zone. Oh, shoot. What's up, Beard? I think they're 30th in the red zone, and then they're 32nd. No, let's see. What am I saying? They're dead last in red zone touchdowns, I believe. And then I think they're dead last in passing TDs given up, I think. So, I mean, there's some positives and there's some concerns. I mean, it just kind of depends on how you look at it. They have good aspects and they have not so good aspects. Yeah. I will say this, the Chiefs offense could freaking help by not throwing, not having turnovers. It's not always Mahomes throwing interceptions. But there's been a turnover, in most games over the last 12 games. Yo, did that DeRuse channel comment again? What's the other account? Now I want to know. I'm really curious. This guy said, Cole, will you unblock my other account if I promise to behave? I need to know this account. I'm very curious now. Yo, what's up, K. Cheney? Yeah, 4th in sacks. Okay, I said 5th. I was wrong. Yeah, battery check. Whoops. We good now. When Colquitt was Butker's holder, he never missed an extra point? Oh, that's not true. I don't think. I did a year-by-year research of Butker. I think he missed some PATs. There was 1 year where he went and didn't miss one, but I don't think it was every year Colquitt held. I could be wrong, though. I just got tickets to the divisional round of the playoffs at Arrowhead. What's the chances? I don't know how high they are, but you'll get refunded, DeRuse. Why can't we just play a game with no stress, dude? I don't know, Corny. I don't know. When you hear the number, when you have the number one offense, I think the defense should be spotted 10 ranks because garbage time. I mean, how many games have the Chiefs really had teams playing in garbage time? It's only been it hasn't been but maybe 5. The others, dude, there's been a lot of close ones. We beat the Raiders by 1. We beat the Broncos by 6. Then we beat the Broncos by 3. We beat the Titans by 3. What else? Lost to the Bills by 4. Lost to the Bengals by 3. Lost to the Colts by 3. Went into overtime with the Texans. We beat them by 6. There's a lot of one-score games. I don't know how many games we really had garbage time. Who do you miss more, Tyron or Tyreek? Tyreek. Yeah, those are about the 3 games with garbage time. David Lee. Okay, hear me out. Chiefs rest their starters and backups this week. Basically a bye. Raiders win. Everything is back to normal. Chiefs go off in playoffs and win Super Bowl. If they have to announce before these games this weekend what they're going to do with that game, I would think, because if the Chiefs have a chance at the first seed, I don't see why the Chiefs don't go all out with everybody this week. Does Danny put makeup on you when you do your videos? Nah, dude. My skin ain't even that good looking. What are you talking about? I got dry patches. I ain't got no makeup on. I have good lighting. Like this light. Bro, imagine me like this. Be looking imagine me like this. Some people be recording videos like this. They're like, hey guys. Hey guys. Any word on the live draft stream at local venue? No, not really. We'll figure something out in the offseason. That would be a lot of fun, man. Is the defense better this year or last? They're definitely better in aspects this year. Way more sacks this year, which is good. I'd have to actually compare the stats. I don't, off the top of my head, they're similar in a lot. Whew, but better in some. Do you miss like Damian Williams or Tyron? More? Oh. We only had 2 names. Williams or Tyron. Oh. Daryl, Damian, or Tyron? Damian during the playoff run, maybe. I don't know. Tyron during the playoff run was fire too. I like to. Oh, where do we go? I like to think that the Chiefs been sandbagging all season so that no one has premium film on them. Yeah, maybe. Still think the Bengals take the Super Bowl over the Eagles? I mean, they're a good team, man. The Bengals are a really good team. I think it's so hard to predict, bro. The postseason, like, it could be anybody's game. Fitz nuts. Yeah, I was like, yo, I gotta say the word defense. Defense is much better and rounded with Frank and Willie, each missing 2 weeks at different times. Yeah, that's true. There's that as well. When is the next Zoom meeting? I gotta schedule the next both streams, Zoom call and members only live stream. We gotta schedule that for January. You're low key afraid of the Chargers in the playoffs? I mean, I don't really want to play the Chargers. San Fran scares you out of the NFC? They're a good team. Defense is the real deal. Bengals Stadium's cursed? I don't know about that, Bobby. David, what up, brother? Just now logging on here to finish the schoolwork for this this doggone dental class. I missed everything. Are you good, brother? Yeah, I'm getting off here probably like 10:15. So we got 7 more minutes. Get your questions in. It's been so fun hanging out with you guys, man. How many we got in here still? We just got 500 people in here. Bro, 500 people. I feel like we've been holding more on a Wednesday night than a Tuesday night. I don't know. Daniel Sorensen, awful player? That's not really true. I mean, he struggled last year. We won't sugarcoat that, but he's made some really good plays over the years for the Kingdom, man. You gotta look past a player's last year. You can say he struggled last year and didn't play well. That's 100% true. But look at his 8-ish years on the Chiefs and what he has contributed. And then you have to consider, like, I think Daniel Sorensen was just a UDFA walk-on, basically. So look at the value he provided for his draft stock, which was not a draft pick. He was a UDFA. So good value there. I mean, for the years that he was on the team, certainly. And Colts time that equals 1 hour? No. I think about 10:15 will be good. I'm getting pretty tired. How's your day been, Cole? Pretty good. Yeah. It's been long. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. Then I had to handle a bunch of, like, administrational. Is that a word? Administrational stuff. And then I put out the daily video that dropped. And then we're doing this live stream. I had dinner with the fam too. So it's been good. Pretty busy. How about you guys? Wednesday's closer to game day, but I do a Friday afternoon stream. So I'll probably take some votes in the off season for this next season. Like this season, we did a Tuesday night, we did a Friday afternoon, and then a game day stream. Do I think Dexter McCluster would be a weapon in this offense? I did like McCluster. I mean, he done now, but like, yeah, that would have been fun to see. Top need in the draft? It just kind of depends on how the Chiefs handle free agency, to be honest. Who they bring back. But I mean, they're going to need probably a wide receiver, probably a tackle, D-line, safety, cornerback, maybe a linebacker. I mean, there's kind of a lot in there that they could take some swings on. You think Brett Veach will go all out on defense? I mean, he kind of did that this year. I really do think they just look at who's there and who's available, who they have grades on and who they like, and will take swings on those players. Now, when you start getting to day 3, you're going to be like, all right, who's the best available player in this position? Because we need to fill this one. But he might. I mean, yeah, they may make some more. I mean, I just think we need an offensive tackle. We need a left and a right, unless they bring back Orlando. They may tag him. But we need a right tackle, unless they think Kennard or Niang is going to be that guy next year. Then maybe they won't go for a tackle. It's really hard to tell. Dave, appreciate you, man. I mean, I love Daniel Sorensen. Later, Cole. See ya, Cole. Do you think the Chiefs will make the Super Bowl? I hope so. No, Bill. Why are you doing that to me, man? Don't be doing that. The Kansas City Chiefs are signing Lynn Elliott. Man. Why is Kansas City in Missouri? Dude, I don't even know. There's a Kansas City, Kansas, and a Kansas City, Missouri. I don't even know if I know the history of that. I'm probably a bad citizen. Nice, a McCluster jersey. Tackles and defenders this draft. Don't give Juju the big money and go for weapons and through free agency. I mean, I would like a Juju extension. Facts, Kellerman. That's funny. But, yeah, if he wants like 20 plus million a year, I don't see them doing it. Are you streaming any game Sunday? No, I'm going to take that as a family day. Since the game is on Saturday, and that's normally the day I take off with the family, I'll probably take that whole day off. I mean, I'll have the games on. Now, when it comes to the postseason, we'll be streaming more playoff games on the weekend. I'll probably take a weekday off with the family during the postseason, honestly. How does Skip still have a job? Dude, I don't know. That guy's an idiot. Very long-term question. But do you worry about the team after Andy? I mean, it's kind of too far out for me because Andy Reid is what, 64? Andy Reid age. He's 64. I mean, Bill Belichick 70, Pete Carroll 71. So I'm not really worried about it right now. Andy Reid could coach for another 5+ years. Maybe it's shorter. It's too far out for me. KCK actually got their name from KCMO? Huh. That's pretty wild. Cole, which season was the best besides the Super Bowl season? I mean, 2018 was fun, man. I mean, there were some fun seasons back in the day, like for me, like the Priest Holmes few years there were some good ones with Jamal Charles. I mean, Trent Green was fun, like that team a couple times, but like 2018 for me, I mean, Alex Smith had some fun years as well. 2017 was kind of fun. But 2018, man, when Mahomes took charge and got league MVP, I mean, he threw for 50 TDs, bro. Every game, I was like, good God almighty, this is crazy. You know, we lost in the AFC Championship game to the Patriots, but that was a pretty fun season, man. It's a really fun one. Hydro, all good, man. All good, man. Good night, brother. Yeah. For sure, Brand. How do you feel about the Chiefs heading to the playoffs? Paulo? What's up, man? I mean, I've kind of talked about it pretty candidly in a few videos. I mean, a little nervous, but at the same time, like Coach Reid, Mahomes, Travis Kelce in the playoffs, the odds are good. But again, you've got to live it. Turnovers on offense. and they got to put up 30 points. I mean, Mahomes got to play perfect, which statistically he's played pretty well. I'm a little nervous, but I think just over, like, you look over the past 5 years of Mahomes as a starter and statistics are on their side. So, I mean, I'm nervous, but I think I'm always nervous because I'm just a Chiefs fan. Cole, do you smoke ganja? Cole, you should know, you're me. I don't smoke, but I don't care if people do. Doesn't bother me. Yo, what are these questions? No, I don't. Yeah, we need Andy. I didn't really care. I mean, I'm about to block the account just because it's weird. "2003 got you hooked on the Chiefs." Hey, man, the early thousands, fun years. Thor, good night, brother. Hey, Cole, do you see the Chiefs getting Xavier Rhodes? You mean like in the offseason? No. He just got let go from the Bills. Right? Didn't he just get let go today? Or am I tripping? Hold on. No, they did. Yeah, Buffalo released veteran cornerback Xavier Rhodes today. Yeah. I mean, to me, man, it wouldn't be a bad pickup. Now, I don't think he could make any impact in the postseason. Spags' defense is crazy. I feel like the core of the Chiefs team, man, it's there. If they swap anybody out, it's going to be D-line. Maybe O-line, but it's just going to be positions where you can come in a couple weeks and be able to function as a rotational player. I mean, I guess that could be a cornerback. You could use him as a rotational player. Luca. Yeah, man, I was like, what am I reading? You picked the wrong day to quit watching, Cole? He is high school, Cole, so he's trying to see his future. Nah. I mean, I really don't care if people smoke. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I got a lot of family that smokes. It doesn't bother me. Where's our Suggs for 2023? I don't know, man. He'll give Ely a chance on the field? I doubt it, man. I really doubt it. I feel like if anybody gets called up from the practice squad, it'd probably be Melvin Gordon. You know, if the Chiefs need some depth. You know. Go Chiefs. Say goodnight, Cole. Have a good day tomorrow. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. I was about to say goodnight. And then we got Joseph with the 5. Carl Cheffers threw the most penalties against us ever in the first half of Super Bowl LV. We need to make sure he doesn't call in any playoff games. I don't think he will, Joseph. I hope we're done with him. We've had him twice this season. Raiders game, and then what was the other game? It was recent. What game was that? Was that Texans? Sounds right. But yeah, I hope we don't, bro. That's the only ref I legit don't like. Thanks for the 5. Yeah. Max, what do you think about McDuffie's future in KC? Yeah, he's staying. I mean, at least through the length of his contract, we could even enable his 5th-year option. Yeah, more. The fake Cole just searched me up. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Cole, I saw this year's Lombardi trophy that will be presented at Super Bowl 57 at the Hall of Fame. Does it look good? Maze, I'm headed to my bed. My connection getting bad with the wind. Good night, Maze. See you next time. I like that. Timothy, we must run the ball. Yes, sir. Chris, appreciate you, man. All right, y'all. We're going to call it today. I've been live since 8. It is 10:20. We still have 433 people in here. The chat will roll for a few minutes after. If you're in here watching, I'd love to see a comment of how you found me, how long you've been watching. Like, I always enjoy reading those kind of comments. And make sure to slap the like button on your way out. We have a few hundred likes. And I will be going live Friday for the Red Friday live stream. And then I'll stream a play-by-play of the game on Saturday. We'll probably take Sunday off to be with the fam. But, man, I appreciate you guys a ton. It's been a crazy week. Check your mental, man. Like, if you got to check in with somebody, go for it. I'm an advocate of counseling. Like, check in, stay healthy, physically, mentally, spiritually. Be safe out there. And we'll see you guys Friday. And until next time, let's go. Let's freaking go.
How about those Chiefs?